Trece. Yeah, that's my name actually, Trece. My motto is to change hearts one positive note at a time. And I know it's hard to touch many people, but when you get a chance to be able to be in an environment where you at least touch one person that is able to come up to you and say, "Hey, that song like really blessed my heart," and it just made me want to just go out and do whatever it is that they were thinking about doing and they just wasn't sure. There's so many different components of how I write and what I and where my music comes from. But I do pray about everything that I do write so that it could be able to not only bless me but bless other people as well. When I go to shows and I'm able to be around the crowd, I'll talk to people in the beginning and I'll see how their moves are like kind of low. And then just as soon as I get to singing and at the end, everybody's happy. They're like, you see these big joyous smiles and they're just like, and it's like they get rejuvenated. So that that is what I like to see people get rejuvenated and see that life is not as hard as we try to make it to be. I think my music is very positive. It's about love, joy, peace. We go through long suffering. It's about joy, self control. I'm gonna tell you a little story. I'm was raised in a church. I love church. I love God. And what happened was, at 15, 16 years old, I had to get in front of my church and tell them that I was sorry that uh, I got pregnant out of wedlock. It was just very humiliating at the time. As a kid, you don't really understand, why do I have to tell these people that I'm sorry? Everybody sins, right? So after I did that and I got a little older, I thought about it. I said, wow, if I could stand in front of my church, people that say that they love me and care about me and want to guide me right, and I can get up and apologize to them and still hold my head up high, then I could be able to do that outside of the church. And then once that happened, I was able to, like anything that happened in my life, I was able to say, hey, I made a mistake. It's okay. I would go back and apologize to the people that I needed to apologize to if it affected them in any way. And I think that's what built my character. You know what? You can make it through it. It's not that bad. And you got support. Somebody out there understands what you're going through. We got a lot of hurt people and they just need some love. That's it. We just need some love and just some healing. And I think that because life just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, we don't have time to heal. So I feel like my music is that, like if I can get you to get my music and listen to that and then talk to me. Just talk to me. Ooh, just talk to me. 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 I've been blessed to sing it for a lot of big stages. Sang in Malta on an amazing stage there, where I got to sing behind D.R. Warwick and sing behind Al Jarreau doing that. I've sang at the Vatican. I've sang at all the theaters there. I've sang at the largest church, second oldest church in the world. I was singing at the Ithaca State Theater outside, and they was having like a summer series, and they had this big stage out there. And I seen this couple off to my left, and they just stared at me, just kept staring at me. Every song that I sang, they were just like really focused, really focused. And I seen him started crying, and I seen him wipe his face and whatnot. And I'm started singing. And so right when I got done singing, he walks up to me. He says, "Listen," he said, "I've been at this job forever." He said, "And I just asked God, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I want to leave and I want to start this venture, but I'm so scared because I got this particular job that is like, it's stable." He was like, "But this other thing that I want to do is not stable." He was like, "But when you started singing that song, Hold On," and he said, "and you told the story," he was like, "it just moved my heart." He was like, "So I'm going to go ahead and go and do this thing." And they still follow me to this day. And it actually was a blessing for them. So the message through that song touched him immensely, that it changed his whole life and his whole path of like, I was going this way straight and then I decided to go this way. And that's a big step, for somebody to take. And that's scary, when you've been doing something all your life. And that's something that I teach too, is I work at a school and I teach stage presence. And one thing that I tell them is like, connect with your audience. Is allow your audience to be free and be you. Don't try to be somebody else that you're not. At my shows, I always give people permission to be themselves. I noticed that when people come to my shows, they sit around for a while, they're kind of shy. And then once I say, hey, in church we used to say, look to your left, look to your right, all that stuff. To me, I'm saying, look to your left, look to your right. Don't worry about them. Worry about you. If you want to have a good time, have a good time. If you want to cry, if you want to laugh, if you're the only person out here dancing, it's okay. Be you, and I guarantee you affect somebody else in the audience, and then they'll come. And usually that's what happens. When I give them that permission to just be free and not worry about anybody else, it's like, I get that response. Like, 80-year-olds that'll get up and start dancing, you know, um, kids that are very, very shy and withdrawn will begin to become themselves. There's real love out there. You don't have to sit in a situation that you've been sitting in for the last 20 years. Do you know that you're okay the way you are? And you can just love yourself. That is the message that I want to give across. In my dreams, I know loving me has got to be a sure thing. I'm gonna be good to me, yes. That's one of them. Be good to me. Yeah. Thank you.
Wanna be on your time, baby, yeah, that's for sure. But lately you're tripping, and it's plain to see. The stars may come, the storms may go. Storms may come, the storms must go, and winds will blow, and baby, we won't cry. But the sun won't shine, yes, on you and I. Just wanna leave, try and hide. Oh, baby. And then when you're with somebody, you gotta talk to them, and you go through different stages, right? First we all cutesy, and we're like, you're back to me. Oh, I love you so much. Ah, you're so cute. And then you go, okay, when you gonna talk? I want to hear you say something. And then it goes from that, you go back to being cute again, because they might have told you a little bit to hold you over, right? And then we go to that, okay, all right, we was talking, and now what's going on? Then you get a little bit more aggressive. I think I'm gonna sing it for you first. Here we go. Turn around and look at me. Ain't I the one you said you would love for eternity? Just talk to me. Ooh, just talk to me. 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 Just talk to me. Talk to me. Talk Stone Cold